Hey friends, what's up? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, what's good? My name's Chanel. This is my reaction and commentary channel. Channel where we watch movies together because we're BFFs and I let you know what's going on in my brain as I'm watching them. I like to do things with a filmmaker spin. I really like to call out what I see. I really hope you get a new perspective on an old classic, an old favorite, something you've seen 100 times. I love it when people comment below and say, hey, I've seen this movie like 80 times, but I never considered this. I never considered that. You always point something out that I didn't see. It's the best compliment I could possibly receive. I love filmmakery things. I love lighting design, sound choices, score, acting. I mean, you name it, I love it. I just love the movies. So, if you like the movies, you've come to the right place. Today's flick is Avatar, James motherfucking Cameron's Avatar. This was like the talk of 2009. Like there was like, you couldn't turn left or right without seeing advertisements for Avatar. I remember at the time saying, get to theaters, get to theaters, get to theaters, and I didn't. And then once that passed, I was like, well, I can't watch this on my laptop. I love that I haven't seen it, and I love that I almost have no clue what it's about. It's called Avatar, so I'm thinking it's gonna be very like Matrixy in that maybe people are these blue people. Humans are living as their avatars. I don't know. I know it's gonna be like, I know it's like a feat in CGI. I know that it's like the most cutting edge, groundbreaking motion capture, man versus nature. I'm expecting the core themes to be, I'm excited to watch this for theme. I think that in a big blockbuster like this, a big popcorn flick, I'm gonna be watching this for story and I'm gonna be watching it for themes and gorgeous, gorgeous visuals. Visuals. So, I don't wanna ramble on anymore. I don't even want to look up anything. I see a photo of Sigourney Weaver right now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know about Avatar. And before we continue on with today's video, I'm so excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Ren. I would like to thank Ren so much for keeping, what am I going to say? The neon colored lights on this channel. And I just want to talk to you about them. I feel like as a millennial, you know, we're constantly bombarded with news about climate change. It's very easy to get overwhelmed. I don't need extra anxiety about the climate. Things are already bad enough as it is. I loved using Ren. By answering a few questions about your lifestyle, you can find out your CO2 emissions. No one can make their number exactly zero, but once you've got your CO2 emissions, you can then offset your carbon footprint using Ren. Basically how it works is Ren has made me aware of my CO2 emissions footprint. It showed me where I'm great. It showed me where I could be better. Then when you're all set, sign up for a monthly contribution if you can. Once I've made my small monthly contribution to Ren, I love that I get to see the exact projects that my money is supporting. Project that's really near and dear to my heart is what they're doing in California to combat wildfires. I don't know if you know this about me, but I have moved from New York to California year and a half ago. Man, when I see a wildfire nearby, you know, everything in me kind of seizes up. When you're here and you see the terrain, you can just see how easily something could catch. And my favorite project is biochar in California. It's a project that just helps prevent wildfires in California by cleaning up. This project takes flammable dead wood from California's forests to stop wildfires, and then they turn that wood into biochar. So visit ren.co or hit that link in my description box below. Take the quiz, figure out your carbon emissions, and the first 100 of you to sign up using my link below are going to get an extra 10 trees planted in your name, and I think that is pretty cool. It's pretty cool in general. It's cool in my book, and I feel like karmically, it's pretty cool. All in all, it's been pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I had to. Thank you so much to Ren for sponsoring today's video. And of course, on that note, let's get right into today's watch. This one is such a doozy, friends. Like, you're gonna see me get a little comfortable. Like, I'm gonna do a little bit of a, like that, like a slouch. Like, this one's a f***ing doozy.
You always have to wake up.
Blue, 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 blue. Blue's gonna be our theme. I love it. Wow. Whoa, we know what we're doing right away.
Tommy was the scientist. Me, I'm just another dumb grunt going someplace he's gonna regret.
I like it. I like the strong voiceover. Catch me up, get me there. I'm down.
Ahead was Pandora. You grew up hearing about it.
So Pandora's real. Wow. Pretty obsessed with the scale.
Significant investment.
We'd like your genome is identical to his. You could step into his shoes.
Twins? Are they twins?
Yes.
CGI really has come a long, long way, and it's entirely about scale for me. It's just like it's all spot on.
One life ends. Another begins.
That might be our theme.
You can fix a spinal if you got the money. Not in this economy.
Check this out, man. Meals on Wheels.
Rude. Meals on Wheels. I need popcorn. This is a popcorn movie.
They are very hard to kill.
Wow. Why do we want to kill them?
My job to keep you alive. Rule number 1.
It's nothing like an old school safety brief to put your mind at ease.
I love that we're getting in this guy's head with the voiceover.
Looks just like him. Went through Avatar training with him.
Avatar training. Oh, they're gonna become Na'vi. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they fully mature on the flight out.
They're big. Holy shit, I thought they were like human sized. They're fucking huge. Blue, blue, blue.
Which is why they offer me the gig.
Date 5/19/2154. Cool. It's the future.
Yeah, we got to get in the habit of documenting everything. You know, what we see, what we feel. It's all part of the science.
And good science is good observation.
Convenient for a screenplay. Sigourney. Yay.
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
Who's got my goddamn cigarette?
The head of the Avatar program. She wrote the book. I mean, literally wrote the book on Pandoran botany.
She's wearing green. Somebody likes plants.
Oops. I need a researcher, not some
Badass.
dropout.
Relations with the indigenous are only getting worse.
Yeah, that tends to happen when you use machine guns on them.
Right. Come here.
She's going to be the nature girl. She's going to be nature finds a way, and he's going to be corporate. And this is very Jurassic Park, friends. And how do they introduce him to us? He's playing golf in the office. It's just good character behavior. It's a great way to introduce Mr. Corporate. You know, he's putting in the office. He's country club Brad. What's his name? I don't know.
How much have you logged?
Zip. But I read a manual.
Tell me you're joking.
Biometrics are good.
Link 3 is ready.
He wants to walk.
Launching.
It's all so cool, right? Oh my God. Sick. Do you feel so happy for him?
Are you feeling any numbness?
I do.
Come on. They're going to put you out.
Hey, listen to me.
Jake, are you serious? He had like one job and it was like follow the rules for like 5 seconds.
Jake!
They don't look very different. Like I thought the avatars would look a little bit more different. Maybe I need a close up. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Gorgeous. This is cool. The faces look like the actors, so that's cool. I just wasn't expecting every single avatar to look exactly the same. All the long dark hair and the slender blue bodies.
You walk like one of her science pukes. You quack like one, but you report to me. Can you do that for me, son?
Hell yeah, sir.
Yeah, this is going to be about that, like, the Western world. Corporations come and try to force the natural to adapt to their ways, and it's going to be about them learning to be one with nature. This is fucking cool. This looks like a transformer. I'm obsessed. This reminds me of how I felt when I saw Jurassic Park. Just like as an adult, the way when you watch Jurassic Park again, you're like, this takes my breath away. I would love to know what was practical and what is CGI at this point. Could be soundstage, green screen everywhere, blue screen everywhere. The plant life could be practical. That could be real. And then the actors are moving through a green screen space with the mo capture on their face. I don't know. I'm spitballing right now. This is crazy. This is awesome. The way the sun is cutting through the trees. Not easy to do. Any animators watch my channel? Any CGI people watch my channel? Anyone want to just be like, yeah, it's really hard? Let me know.
It's a territorial threat display. Do not run or he'll charge.
So what do I do? Dance with it?
These camera zooms are becoming a trend. It's very documentary filmmaking.
Back to mommy. Yeah?
Yikes.
Yeah, you got
yikes.
nothing. You
Yikes. Oh, it's so scary. I don't like this creature. Oh my god. Oh. Run. Definitely run. Can he land this? Okay. I do wonder if they feel pain in this world. I gotta know. Ooh. A real one, right? It's gotta be Zoe Saldana. This is where nature meets the military, friends. And nature reminds her to lay down her arms. Very thematically on brand. I'm gonna be annoying about the themes in this. I'm just apologizing now. Sorry.
Sorry, Doc. He's just gonna have to hang on till morning.
He won't make it till morning.
Becomes a survival mission. Every creature looks so cool. So creative. I'm like a proud mom. I'm like, James Cameron, you did good, kid. You did good. Girl power. It's the kindest thing to do in nature. Do they have like an Avatar land? They do in like Disney. Yeah. This would make a great ride. I'm like, it's a small world after all. Obsessed.
Wait up, I just want to say thanks for killing those things. Ah! Damn!
Don't thank.
Fine. If you love your little forest friends.
No, be respectful, buddy. Be respectful. They fall in love, right?
Like a child.
This is Hollywood. This is Blockbuster.
What are they?
Seeds of the sacred tree. Very pure spirits.
That's why she couldn't harm one, right? I'm like mesmerized by this movie. Oh, they're showing their approval of him, I think. It's like a little reverse Tarzan Jane action. I think this is Papyrus font, I just want to say. The Navi... I need to write it down because I just think Papyrus is so funny. I love how these guys look different. Like all of them don't have the ponytail. Yes, get mom to look. Mom, I don't wanna. This is the perfect character choices. He's an outsider in his world. He can't walk. He is unfulfilled. He's not Mr. Corporate. He's not after money. He said, I am here to learn, and this is the perfect recipe for this movie. I always wanted to live in a world like this. Like, do you guys ever see the movie Hook? And all the Lost Boys like are in those hammocks. Oh my! When I was a kid, what I wouldn't have done for a hammock. Would have given up my Tamagotchis, all of them, and all my Furbies for a hammock. But none of my American Girl dolls. Nope. Gorgeous close-ups. Every time they do a close-up of an avatar, I die.
God help us all.
Jarhead clan. And it worked?
Oh, so he lied.
Find out what the blue monkeys want.
This guy.
You know, I mean, we
This guy's such a little bitch.
Well, who gets him to move?
Yeah.
They do a great job with villains in these movies. I'm always like, fuck that guy. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Wars too, when we're like with the native population. Like the Ewoks, friends. I smell a showdown.
Way up in the mountains.
The Hallelujah Mountains?
That's right.
Are you serious?
Love this eager beaver.
Yes.
Good character too. The Hallelujah
The
Mountains.
legendary...
No.
You should see your faces.
This reminds me of the first time they see Jurassic Park. He goes, "Welcome to Jurassic Park." And they're like... And then the song kicks in.
Gran will fly with only one hunter in the whole life.
Once the bond is made, right? She said.
Do I have to do this now? Like, I really need to get some rag.
No, now. When it's fresh.
I love his resistance to this because it makes me eye roll at it less. Like, we need information right now.
Tiri calls me scown. It means moron.
Good for her. Do they know that he wakes up in like the human world by day? I mean, I know they don't. I know the avatars know that he's not, that they don't know that he's in on this big plan. But do they know that he's waking up every night? They must. They must. Find out soon enough, Shan.
I see the forest through her eyes.
Excuse me. This is my video log here.
Excuse me. This is my video log here.
I talked Moad into letting Grace into the village. It's the first time since her school was closed down.
Ah. She used to teach at the school. Got it. Some shoes gotta drop. Things are getting too easy. Things are looking too good.
All energy is only borrowed. And one day you have to give it back.
This is a wonderful message so far. Energy is only borrowed and you have to give it back. There was that quirky documentary cam zoom. I don't know why he chose that. Maybe he wanted to make it like modern or something. There's more of that rope climbing that I could never do. Childhood trauma, let me tell you. It's so embarrassing that you can't climb the rope in gym. It sucked.
You will have one chance, Jake.
How will I know if he chooses me?
He will try to kill you.
I wasn't expecting that. That's really good. It's a good turn. He'll try to kill you. I had the same question as Jake. How will I know?
Stop!
I thought it would be more like based on mutual respect, you know, very like, may I ride you? But it's clearly about domination, which is very interesting.
Level out!
That's it. This movie is a flex. And she loves him. She loves him. Oh, yo, Jake is never going back. Like, this is his life now. Jake's gonna have a real internal dilemma pretty soon, you guys. These motherfuckers are both adrenaline junkies. They, holy shit, match made in heaven. They're both Aries. They're both fire signs. And I relate. Who doesn't love a good roller coaster? You know what I'm saying?
Always time to come in. By the way, you're gonna get your legs back. Yeah, I got your corporate approval. It's a done deal.
Oh my
I'm gonna have
gosh.
you on a shuttle tonight.
That's cool.
The Na'vi say that every person is born twice. It's when you earn your place among the people.
So much meaning. I'm so happy. Sigourney, Grace, she's sad. She wishes. So pretty.
They live, Jake. within Awa.
His brother. That'd be so cool if his brother was able to come back. Yo, they are trusting him. I don't like this betrayal. He better not betray her. You can choose a woman. Shut up.
We have many fine women.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Nina is the best singer.
Pick her. Yes. Karaoke is his life.
I don't want none of that.
Are they gonna, do they have? They must. Oh, shit, for life. Sorry, I had a back itch. Oh, no.
What the hell are you doing, Jake?
Jakey. You're f***ing up, Jake. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. This is a dilemma. This is a dilemma. That was so delayed of me. I hear mechanical. I'm devastated. I'm devastated. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what they're doing.
Hey, boss.
Well, keep going, Elmo.
Enhance.
Son of a...
Yikes.
Unbelievable.
Oh, he's about to get pulled off the project.
You mated with this woman?
Oh,
Is this true? We are mated before Awa. It is done.
Oh, I don't like that public admission.
Very dangerous!
Grace!
Oh, yikes.
Jake! What the hell's going on here?
Snap bracelets. Just kidding.
I'm not talking about some kind of pagan voodoo here. I'm talking about something real, something measurable in the biology of the forest.
Which is what exactly?
What we think we know.
And she can prove it
Some
too.
kind
That's
of
cool.
Electrochemical communication
Whoa.
between the roots of the trees.
Yeah.
Like the synapses between neurons.
It's a
10
brain.
to the fourth, and there
10
are
to the
10
fourth.
to the 12th trees on Pandora.
Jesus.
What the hell have you people been smoking out there? They're just
I
goddamn
hate
trees.
mini golf.
Quaritch is rolling the gunships. He's gonna hit home tree.
This is, I saw all this coming once we kind of kicked off, So I'm taking the ride, and it's just beautiful, right? Like, I want Jake to be able to be with his girl.
But they sent me here to learn your ways. One day I could bring this message, and then you would believe it.
What are you saying, Jake? You knew this would happen?
Kind of. I did. Sort of, girl. I smell a battle coming on, folks.
Firing.
Oh my God. What's going to save this? Like, Grace has got to prove that there's like the brain connection and they stop. Like, who stops this? Or maybe they win the battle. That'd be cool.
If you are one of us.
Save us. Help us. Let's go.
Solid rocks on target.
Screw this.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
Sign up for this.
Yes. Oh, yay. I love that. What's happening? Something cool. My heart rate's climbing, kind of. I feel kind of like scared for them. It's like they're killing the forest.
Good work, people. First round's on me tonight.
I feel so hopeless. I'm like, are you happy now, motherfuckers? Look what the fuck you did. Sorry. I don't want to curse this much. I'm upset.
Get
Get away from here!
never come back.
I was a warrior who dreamed he could bring peace. Sooner or later, though, you always have to wake up.
It's his fault, kind of, I feel like. Remember in the beginning, this is a really nice mirror. She's like, this is your fault. These animals don't have to die. You know, this is just sad. And it's like, they didn't have to die. This is on you, buddy. I'm like, is this how this movie wraps up? Don't we have a lot longer to go? Oh my God, we have freaking 55 minutes left. Okay. Act 3 is going to be all doozy, friends. Woof.
Personally, I don't feel these tree-hugging traitors deserve steak.
Bigot steak? That's bullshit. Let me see that.
I was going to say, why is she acting evil? She's not evil. Yes. Oh, is he going to fly in his human form? Oh, that's cute. I'm excited to see that, like, that meet cute again.
Everybody all right back there?
She hit. She hit. No, no, no. I'm excited to see the humans with the Na'vi in their world. I want to see the scale, how they pull this off.
I gotta try.
Oh, he is going to be an avatar.
I was in the place the eye does not see.
Oh my gosh, it's never looked this dead.
Taruk is the baddest cat in the sky, so why would he ever look up?
Yikes. They're gonna totally trust him.
I will fly with you.
Brotherhood. It's so interesting. They're all sort of like plugged in, right? The hair. They're like plugged into this heartbeat, this brain, this something. What are we getting, folks? What are we getting from that? I might say the oneness. We are all one. And that's the spirituality of this all.
Jake.
Did she do it?
I'm with her, Drake. She's real.
What's happening?
She cross over, maybe?
She is with A1 now.
The sky people. So to them what you doing? That they cannot take whatever they want. This is our land.
It's a good 10th hour speech. Love it.
They get to the Tree of Souls, it's over. That's their direct line to Awa, their ancestors. They'll destroy them.
Then I guess we better stop him.
Good plan. Just don't let him get to the tree of life. I need to point out that the CGI is so good that the light is shining through his ear cartilage, if that's what it even would be. Do you see that? Whoa. I love just like good reaction shots. The movies are made in those reaction shots. Like that's what you need. You need those looks. Those.
Valkyrie 1-6, get your payload ready.
Copy. Prepare to upload.
Staff Sergeant, stage the weapon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we get the big battle, don't we? What do you guys think about this documentary, Cam? Do you like that? That's weird to me. It just takes me out of it a little. I'm like, what am I watching? Oh no. Brutal. Those explosions were brutal. Oh, this is so cool.
Rogue One is hit. Going in. Sorry, Jake.
Rogue One. I said this movie kind of looked like Rogue One.
Hold position. Something's coming. We got movement 200 meters.
Shatter this stupid transformer. Let's go. Crack his stupid little fish tank. Great moment for the movie score right here. Just bring it home.
We gotta get out of here!
Bye, Bye, bitch. Yank. Oh, wow.
Mask on! Breach alarm!
Exactly. Like, these heads can't survive in this environment. Get them out of their dumb machines and they're nothing. Oh my god. This is that psych ending that every big blockbuster film has to have, where like the bad guy has to have one more like go at it, you know? This is when Terminator comes back, you know what I'm saying? This is when Alien Mama actually was on the ship, comes back. This is what I wanted. I'm like, please, God. He's dead. He can't breathe. Come on. That's it. That's it for you, bro. Oh my. And he has a mask.
How's it feel to betray your own race?
Come help him. Finally. Oh my god. I have such hatred for these villains. I just hate them so much. What does he need? Oh, yeah. His human body is suffocating. He needs the mask. Oh my gosh. We're that close.
Jake! My Jake!
This is the scale I really wanted to see. I wanted to see her with his human form. I don't know why I wanted that so badly. Oh, they say the thing. I see you. That's so sweet.
I see you.
I really see you. Feel good ending, feel good.
Few.
Bye, bitches. Oh, there's mini golf. Hate him.
It's my birthday after all.
My birthday.
This is Jake Sully signing off.
It's a little late in the game to say this, but I feel like I don't know who this actor is, this leading actor. I have no context for him. He sounds Australian. Like, he sounds like he might not be American. So it'll be interesting to look up this actor, and I'm gonna feel stupid. It's okay. Is he gonna become one of them for reals? I hope so. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. Oh, hey friends, Avatar from 2009, James Cameron's Avatar. I've now seen it. Holy wow. That was a satisfying popcorn flick, right? A satisfying blockbuster. That's a movie that is very easy. It is easy to watch. You know, it's like very streamlined. It's long. Maybe your family can't sit through that. But all in all, this movie is what I thought it would be. It's stunning. It's just beautiful, right? It's absolutely gorgeous. I wrote down that the plot is super simple. I'm in it for the CGI. There were like pores on the Avatar's faces, the Na'vi faces. I mean, just the message in general of like, nature. When one life ends, another begins. Nature, it's like that nature versus machine thing. I wanted to, like, I didn't have very many questions in this watch. It was very straightforward, right? Just very, very clear, very Hollywood, very, very good for box office draw. Am I right? Global box office draw, let me tell you. Like, I was so curious to run straight to the reviews because this movie is so much simpler than I could have ever imagined it was. So straightforward to the point where I feel like I was looking for like more Rogue One status, which is really weird to say because Rogue One was littered with the nostalgia for the old Star Warses. So this didn't have that. This world didn't have it. So unfair comparison. Chicago Sun-Times. Once again, Cameron has silenced the doubters by simply delivering an extraordinary film. I agree with these reviews. I wanted to go straight here. It's all enveloping and transporting, with years of research and development paying off with a film that raises the technical bar. Yeah. I like the Chicago Tribune's criticisms. First 90 minutes of Avatar are terrific, full immersion. Other 72 minutes, less and less terrific. I think my only thing is that it's super predictable. You just know exactly what's going to go down. I think the only surprising thing, or maybe not even that surprising, was Grace dies. But I liked that. I really liked that choice. Like, yes, I think we needed to see some sacrifice on the humans' end as well. Visually stunning, a technical wonder. I am not worthy of critiquing that. I have no idea how they did it. I would be very interested to see behind the scenes photos. I think that would be cool. Imagine that this trivia section could be pretty short. Let's look up the lead guy. Oh my God, that's Sam Worthington. Where do I know him from? He's English. So I have no idea who this guy was. Hacksaw Ridge. And then he's going to be in, oh my God. There's going to be an Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holy, phew, that's a lot. We love money. Let's go to the trivia. Booms. At the time of auditioning, Sam Worthington was living in his car, so he was sort of a no-namer at the time. The Na'vi language was created entirely from scratch by linguist Dr. Paul R. Frommer. Frommer created about 1,000 words. Oh my God. James Cameron originally planned to have this film completed for release in 1999. Oh. At the time, the special effects he wanted increased the budget to $400 million. No studio would fund the film. It was shelved for 8 years. Wow. Movie took 4 years to make from pre-production to release. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm like, I couldn't do it. I would give up. I would quit. I'd walk away. James Cameron was convinced enough that the CGI had progressed to make this film when he saw Gollum in Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Sam Worthington, an Australian, said in an interview that it was easier for him to master the Na'vi than the American accent. He's Australian, born in England. I thought he was English, but it says born in Surrey, England. He's Australian. I was right. You can kind of hear it. You can totally hear it. Most of the animal noises heard in this movie are recycled dinosaur noises from Jurassic Park 1993, most notably T-Rex and the Raptors. James Cameron's first directorial feature since Titanic. I didn't realize that he took such a gap. Cameron took the cast and crew to Hawaii to prepare for their roles. They trekked through forests and jungles in order to get a better sense of what it would be like to live and move around in a jungle. The cigarette Sigourney Weaver smokes is computer generated. Weird. Jake's atrophied legs, I did notice this was a very cool touch. His atrophied legs were prosthetics cast from the legs of a real paraplegic. Real legs were tucked into the wheelchair and digitally removed in post-production. Cool. And it makes sense that I didn't know Sam Worthington. It says James Cameron wanted an unknown actor to play Jake Sully because it would give the character a real quality. The guy you would want to have a beer with who ultimately becomes the leader and transforms the whole world. You see? Composer James Horner said this was his most difficult film of his career. First movie to ever cross the US $2 billion mark worldwide, making it the highest grossing film in history, not adjusting for inflation at the time. And it was dethroned by Avengers Endgame. And that might even have been dethroned by Spider-Man, but I'm not sure. The new Spider-Man? You can let me know down below. I don't really follow box office draws. Oh my God. The book Grace picks up at the abandoned school as the Lorax. I didn't clock that, but that's the environmental message. It's about a forest full of beautiful trees and mystical creatures that are destroyed. Cameron promised to forego his director's fee if Avatar flopped. 20th Century Fox remembered the harrowing experience of Titanic 1997. James Cameron, man, he's always pushing things. Avatars have eyebrows and 5 digits per hand and foot, while Na'vi only have 4 digits and no eyebrows. The avatars are also broader in the chest and arms, appearing more muscular. So the avatars are the humans, guys. They're not actual Na'vi. Sorry if you're a purist and I messed that up during filming. It had such a Pocahontas feel, it felt very Colors of the Wind. James Cameron conceptualized Avatar after watching the animated film Pocahontas. Avatar is Sanskrit for incarnation, that's cool. A lot of motion capture. This movie is 40% live action, 60% photorealistic. First completely digitally shot movie to win the Academy Award for Best Cinematography. Weird. 2009, that's recent, you guys, recent. In my opinion, wow. So we were still using that beautiful, beautiful film. We still use it. This was the capture transfer software. Any scene with Zoe Saldana was done 100% physically, facially, and vocally, all at the same time. It took a year to capture and transfer all of that to Neytiri. Like I said, man, I don't think I could work on a movie this long. This movie reached $500 million in 32 days. I think the coolest thing about this movie is a lot of the box office stuff. It's like the first time this really unseated a bunch. Broke a lot of records. Grace's avatar was the most difficult to realize. Sigourney Weaver's face wasn't a natural mesh with the features of the Na'vi. Her narrow, patrician nose did not translate well to the distinctive Leon Na'vi nose. Moreover, Grace's avatar was to have been created 18 years in the past, so her avatar has to appear as an 18 years younger version of Grace or Sigourney. So artists at Sam Winston Studios brought pictures of Sigourney Weaver from Alien 1979 into ZBrush and used them to sculpt her avatar. Cool. I wanted more of Grace's backstory with the Na'vi and the school. I wanted more of that, you know? Way more. I also would have loved Jake to have been able to talk to his brother. There are certain things in this movie that I wanted that I didn't get. And I'm realizing it now. Right? Didn't you want Jake to go to the tree and maybe hear from his brother or feel his brother or just something? This movie was the highest grossing movie for 10 years until Avengers Endgame. Pretty cool. Production for the movie began in 2002. Didn't know that, friends. Had no idea. So if you want more from me, Patreon information in the description box below where you can catch my full length to this and other things. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much for joining me here today for tonight's watch. And of course, on that note, I'm gonna go eat. Classic Shan.